Yo, ja, hallo and welcome to this wonderful new day. It is the weekend for people who have a normal work-life schedule. Not me though. Okay. Oh man, like I don't know what's happening with the YouTube stream. The YouTube stream it tells me it has 0 viewers and the chat is not working. I don't know. Something really weird is happening on the YouTube stream. The VODs do show up. But I don't understand what's. Oh, it is set to private as well. Why is it set to private? Okay, wait. Does that help? Was that the issue? Was it just set to private? Oh, was that actually the issue? Oops. Okay, I think I may have. Okay. I think the YouTube issue should be fixed then. I think for some reason the default setting was private. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't, like, I didn't know what was happening yesterday with the YouTube stream, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks like the settings got changed. And the chat wasn't working. Like, if I popped out the chat, it actually told me that, it can't connect to the chat. But apparently, this was caused by the privacy setting. It should work now, like YouTube should be working now. Okay, awkward. At least the issue is fixed. One problem less to work with. Okay, I think for today we're gonna go some ranked. I think there's gonna be it's a grotto, I guess. Mr. Tuck, I was going to mention how I got a fully adapted Seraphine, then you proceeded to flex with your 5000 spell damage Seraphine 1-star. Well, I abused bugs. Speaking of bug abuse, actually, let me show you guys something. I wanna show you something regarding bug abuse, okay? Yank. Okay, what do you think? What do you think about this bug abuse? It's very, very easy to do. This is how it works. Yeah, you need Shadow Clone and ZZ Rod. And then you just do this. So what's happening is that the Shadow Clone is proccing a ZZ Rod as well, but the Shadow Clone ZZ Rod doesn't actually despawn. So yeah. That's cute. They actually do fight for you, but they reset at the start of the next round. Cute, cute. What is the best board to hit trade tracker? Tactics.tools has something that helps with that. There's so many. There's a perfect synergy tab here. Like, you can just use this one. There is so many. You can even reach it with level 6. There is a level 6 board with 7 traits. I think even more than one. Yeah, it's kind of why they had to remove trade tracker. Yeah, just way too many boards that can hit it. Hello from Thailand. Hello from Germany. So Reddit actually there was a post on Reddit about veteran Janna carry with Kuboku. Unfortunately, though, it looks like we have the classic problem of we apparently have the classic problem of there is no Or like best veteran on Janna is like super rare. Honestly, it just mainly looks like a mentor mech comp, if I see this right. Aatrox, Senna, Jarvan. It's pretty much just a mentor mech comp with Janna, no? Yeah. Pretty much just mentor mech with Janna and Kuboku as the main units. I think the item build was Ginzo double. What was it? Ginzo Jewel Giant Slayer, Ginzo Archangel. I don't know. Ginzo Jewel damage, I guess. But yeah, overall, I think it's gonna be hard to find veteran on Janna. Oh yeah, can somebody do me a favor and write something in YouTube chat so I know it's working? Because I had a bunch of issues with the YouTube stream in the last days.
Look at us making new memories.
Ah, okay, it's working, thank you. Thank you, Mono. Okay, so the comp we want is Aatrox, Kuboku, Janna, Udyr, Yasuo, Jarvan. Worth the wait 1. Yeah. Caretaker. Yeah. Honestly, let's just take grab bag. It's not great here, but so what do I say? So Aatrox, Kuboku, Janna, Udyr, Yasuo, Jarvan, Ryze. Technically, it's Janna is mentor here. Wait, who do you kick out in this comp? I'm confused. Who do you kick out in this comp? I guess Yasuo is getting kicked for Ziggs, yeah. Okay. So Yasuo's gonna end up leaving for Ziggs, and then here this is Jarvan. No, not Jarvan, Senna. Okay, so it's like something like this with veteran Janna. I miss Gargantuan Resolve. Me too. I like Gargantuan Resolve. It was a nice power fantasy. Oh, by the way, I'm level 3, no mechs, and I get mech pilot. So much for the you need to be level 4 theory. You know, just wanted to mention that. You don't need to be level 4. I mean, we don't have double trouble, right? No twin terror, no double trouble. There's like too tanky in the PvE mode, but yeah. Oh no, actually, I guess we do have double trouble right now on 2-1. Yeah, it is 2-1 exclusive though. How is this guy so weak? How are you so weak? I have like no board.
Brace yourself.
How do you rate the set? Well, better than 14. I think I preferred set 12 It's better than 11, it's better than 14, but it's worse than 13 and 12. Nah, 11 for me was exhausting because I hated the set mechanic. I hated encounters. Like 11 had a huge eco-inflation problem. The problem when talking about old sets is that people tend to forget. People tend to forget very quickly what they liked and didn't like about the set. I do remember being fairly exhausted in 11 because of encounters. Guess mounts. Could also check for... Why is it always golden gloves? Let's do inner fire for now. Could do instant Masa at 2-star, but I don't want to. I mean, what I liked about 11, I think the Story Weaver was fairly fun as a summon trade. Hui was fun in 11, I did like him. And I liked Aurelia, she had a unique ability. But I honestly don't remember that much about 11 outside of that and not liking encounters. Let me actually go through the units. Set 11 TFT, champion guide, okay. Oh, it was the Fate, oh right, it was the thing with Fate. Oh, it had the Zaya Rakan thingy. Oh, and the Tattoo of Toxins, yeah, no. No, like looking at these units, nope. That was a definite nope. Oh, it was also the Bard reroll thing? Nah. That was definitely not it. The mythic reroll thing and the mythic vertical being like this huge bait. Nah. Now Jazz was at 10. Yeah, we get it. Okay. Bard was funny with Whitsand. He was bugged and procced it twice and was never fixed. Yeah, I kind of remember that. Hello, Amino Aiden. What comp am I going for? It's called Veteran Janna Reroll. I saw it on Reddit and I wanted to give it a chance. Well, items seem pretty good. Don't have Aatrox yet. This is jeweled. Kinda need some frontline items soon. Rakan, True. I did read that Veteran is like the hardest power-up to find on Janna. So that's not that great. Like sometimes you actually do wonder, like, why is Riot doing this, you know? Why are you adding like an interesting power up and then you gate it behind like this crazy RNG? It's like, why not just make it like common to appear so people can actually like play that comp if they want to? I don't really understand. I mean, it's the same with best defense, Koboko. Isekai Lucky Gloves. Blazing Soul is fairly okay. I can do ticket as well, but I already went for eco. So let's go for combat. Ooh, early Jarvan. Sick.
I can do this.
What are these shops?
Brace yourself.
They're crazy shops.
For tranquility.
Well, I got best defense, rip B. Yeah, I figured this might happen. Due to removal of trenchcoat, in our Shin there's a bug that made the mascot minion immortal when killed after split. Really? I haven't encountered, like I've taken the sus celestial challenge a lot. I don't remember running into a bug ever. I could use the dupes for finding new Jannas. Can also do, we can look for veteran on Cat as a filler at the moment. Or Zaya. Pretty much any veteran would be appreciated. Okay, I guess we can also just do this. Great. Why am I playing Janna again? Why am I playing Janna again? If I find Rice, Jarvan, and Sanatumi 4. But I feel like all the veteran comps have the exact same issue, which is you really want to be 7, but you're rolling on 6. Cat has this issue, Janna has this issue. I assume Zaya probably has the same issue.
Freedom awaits.
It's a specific bug, I haven't been able to recreate it. There's a small bug with RE overkill not working on split champion. No, that one's intended, I think. Baseline. No, I think she says dweeb, not weeb. I think it's, but it's still an insult. Okay, come on, Janna, you got this. Hey, that was not so hard.
For tranquility.
Wee. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so we don't need Yasuo anymore. Let's go for Stoneplate at the moment. I guess BF is gonna be Giant Slayer. So, veteran. Now, our good old friend Janna is getting damage amp, right? She's getting damage amp, 80 AP, and maybe we can become a carry now. Will I be streaming other games during the break? Unlikely. I'll usually take a break from streaming itself as well. Otherwise, it's not really a break.
For tranquility.
Okay, I think they said that if you get best defense, you play, you do like, you know, Crown Guard, Protvo, etc. But since I didn't get it here, I'll probably just play Tenkobuku. You mean Uma Musume? Nah. Like, I watched it a bit of people playing it when it was like hyped up. But it's not really... Like, I ended up watching some stuff. You know, I watched like the Uguri Cup show, the Cinderella Grey, which was honestly fine. It was a decently made show. But, nah, I'm not that much into like the gacha gameplay. Hello, Dan. I would break my hands at Silksong? No, I don't think so. I mean, I've watched Silksong speedruns and everything, so I know where to go. I know what's broken. I know how to cheese the game. Maybe if I had played Silksong completely blind, then yes, but now it's too late. Now I know what to do. I know how to completely abuse everything. But yeah, I probably would have struggled if I had went in blind. But also, I'm not much into Metroidvania. Not my genre either. I actually did try to play Hollow Knight a little bit, but I quickly realized that I didn't enjoy it that much.
I read the room. You lose.
What do we got? Giant Slayer. So, lots and lots of... It's a bit early to pick up the Ziggs. Wait, I think Ziggs and Yasuo have to leave the... Okay. Let's see, where we at? Tumokoko. I mean, I feel like Senna seems like a waste of money. Because you're not really itemizing her. And I guess... I do have to add in Jarvan on 7. That one's for sure. I mean, her damage seems already pretty decent. Like, this is... I mean, okay, she has 3 items, but... For, like, being 2-star, that's solid damage for 2-star. And you're supposed to have 3-star, kind of, like, here. 1, 2, 5 glass... I mean, we can do glass cannon. I think it's okay. 30 more damage jump. Doesn't hurt. Rolling for days saves me some money. Lit fuse. Okay, you know what? I'll just go for rolling for days and finish the rule down.
I love a challenge.
For tranquility. For tranquility.
Okay, let's go level 7 at Jarvan since it's a pretty big power spike, and then we have to figure out what to do about the rest of the items. I could go for an Ionic, but man, I feel like I might have to go Sterak just to have a bit more frontline right now. What is the point of frontline rise? So the way Strategist works, in the front row they gain a shield, and in the back row they gain damage amp. If you play a comp that does not itemizing rise, he doesn't actually do that much. So you can think of it like this, right? I have a rise in the backline, and now he gets damage amp, which I don't care about because it's a rise 1-star with no items. If I put him in the front line, he gets triple the shield of Strategist. That is quite valuable. And that is sort of like, that's the idea behind it. I I guess unstoppable is okay if I have Stoneplate. That guy needs to chill out. He's being annoying. Belt. Rice will get benched. I wonder how long do you think it's gonna take for best defense to get removed? I think if this comp ever becomes very meta-ish, people will cry for best defense to get removed because people cry about everything. Next patch. Well, thankfully I don't have to... I do like the trade system here. That's beautiful, Jugger Heavy. This is like... This comp is really satisfying with the trade web. The damage from Janna definitely seems respectable. Yeah, honestly not that bad. 37 damage amp. It says 3000 magic damage. Wait, why does she have so much? She has 3000 magic damage split between the two closest enemies. That's wild, no? Her damage is so high. Oh, yeah, Koboku should be here for the shield, you're right. Fair point. Damage per butterfly. It says... I mean, so Veteran gives her 35 AP. Then Ginzo gives her 10. Jewel gives her 35. Giant Slayer gives her 20. So then each butterfly is 645. And this is times 4. But she's also getting a lot of AP. Oh, and she's getting 35 from Blazing Soul at the very start of the fight. And that puts her damage to 3k, which is then being amplified by 37%. I mean, it makes sense why Janna as a carry would work if those are her numbers, no? Zillion, thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. It's pretty much just Koboku 3, Jarvan 2, go level 8, add 6, and that's the final comp. I mean, it is Blazing Soul here, but to be fair, I also have like 2 eco augments. So she gets from Veteran, like all the veterans have 4 damage amp, and she herself gets 35 AP as well. But yeah, the combination of Blazing Soul seems pretty nice here. I like it. I would like to finish... on one hand, I kind of want to finish the Koboku and the Uria before going 8.
What do you mean it doesn't look safe?
No, I can't find anything. Okay, we have anti-heal from Udia. We technically could use a Void Staff or an Ionic, which we don't have. So is this just a Vamux then? Or... I guess it's just a Visage, no? Yeah, I mean, finding Ziggs isn't exactly difficult. And maybe it was Vamox, I don't know. But her damage is here. It's just a frontline issue, really. Even that, like that final Koboku is making a bit of a difference. Yeah, but that was a bad roll down here in 5-1. Honestly, I think I'll just play it like this. Not ideal, but acceptable. So now we have 4 mentor, 4 strategist. That's another 4. Okay, let's see. Double Caitlyn here. So 49 damage jump now. I mean, each butterfly is hitting like a truck. Holy. Honestly, I can see this. I guess the annoying part is sort of like not being level 7 and having to find veteran on Janna. It's kind of like the annoying part about this comp, but if you find everything,
But I won't quit.
I mean, Riot had to buff Giant Slayer. Like, I think after the final buff of Giant Slayer, people kind of, okay, this item is good now. Find a strategist emblem on Udyr. One Jarvan, 1 Rise, 3 Udyr, 2 Ziggs. And that's pretty much the final board. Fairy Tail Kog'Maw. She can actually bypass a lot as well with the way she's targeting. Koboku also is like, keep in mind, this is full tank. This is effectively full tank Koboku, right? Sometimes you can get best defense Koboku, and we've seen how strong best defense Koboku can be. I like the void stuff a lot here. What are good cooking pot comps for Aoshin? I mean, what you can also do is you can take the Arcanist Zoe and reset until you get cooking pot, and then you have like 6 emblems to work with.
Righteous retribution. I choose this fight.
That's probably like the best cooking pot strat you can do. Just play Arcanist Zoe. I'm only missing the Pantheon line. Yeah, you can try Mecha Blade, I guess. Although I don't know if that's gonna be strong enough. Mech itself is pretty good. I mean, the thing is, like, if you have Cooking Pot and you go for mech pilots, not only is mech really strong at beating Aoshin, since you have guaranteed mech pilot, you can just use the emblem to add a trait, you know. You can do like Edgelord emblem and make the mech into an Edgelord and stuff like that. So, we got a Mage, Jinx, Doom Barrage, Varus. This is the Caitlyn comp, and this is Mech. Region Solar. But overall, I mean, this comp gets a recommendation from me. This comp seems strong. Usually when you check out Reddit comms, it's I mean, maybe the next time I play this, I'm not finding veteran on Janna, and then I'm gonna be really mad. But based on what I'm seeing here, this is definitely a really good comp. I feel like what I like about this comp is not only the trade web, but like your units feel really useful. You know, playing a Jarvan, obviously nice. For Mentor, Udyr, anti-heal. Ryze is a nice secondary carry. Koboku with for Mentor is actually a bit of a monster, even with tank items. Honestly, yeah, I don't know, like at least A tier. But definitely playable, definitely something to try at least once on this patch. And it's surprisingly spammable as well. I mean, the guy who made the guide, he pretty much one-tricked the comp, right?
What do you mean this doesn't look safe?
Probably just adaptive. I mean, then again, yeah, damage. Oh wait, Ryze is starting with Blazing now, right? He has too much attack speed. Yeah. Ryze gets it first, and then Janna should get it second, right? Yeah. It's still fine. I mean, Ryze is strong. Wow, look at that damage, man. Oof. That's hard to beat. That is very hard to beat. Yeah, I can see how people could, like, I can see how this comp is like one-trickable on this patch. Have I found Mundo Hero in Ocean? No, I don't think so. I mean, at some point, can you even find... No, I don't ever remember seeing it. Yeah, is he saying he can't defeat it or what? Yeah, I don't know. It's just pretty sure he's just his only win con is Star Guardians. Although, I wonder if he can get it. He is still alive. I mean, honestly, wait. Can he live 3 losses? Because if he makes PvE round, he has Prismatic for sure. I think if he wins 1 fight, he beats me with Prismatic. It's 50 gold. I don't think it changes anything based, like, I mean, maybe Seraphine 2 would make a difference. I guess Seraphine 2 would make a difference. Nothing really to deny. We have Void. There's no Bastion. Rumble, red buff. I could play Braum and then move the Bastion emblem here instead of playing Ziggs. Is that worth it?
Choose this fight.
I mean, it's not terrible at least. Oh my god, it's so much damage. Oh, I think he got me now. I don't think I deal 23 damage. I'm pretty... Actually, he's all... But he's not gaining that much. Did I actually lose because of strategist? I wonder. Was that a strategist diff that made me lose? I mean, honestly, I feel like Janna being away from Varus is better for me. Cassandra 2 diff. It's not a Seraphine diff. Although I have to be careful about grouping them in the back because of Seraphine. The fights are fairly short, so it's not like he's gaining crazy amounts of mana for Star Guardian. Okay, let's see. He is for actually I feel like I kinda expected him to gain a bit more mana here. I thought he had more. Yeah, so he can't reach it. He would need to be like 17k or something. I guess the fights just ended up being too short. Anyway, we can add a Bastion somehow. We could also do Bastion on the Koboku because he has Stone Plate, so at least he would be... I wonder if Bastion over Spirit Visage might be better on this guy. Just to make use of like the effect, maybe. Maybe something like this. Okay, final fight. Good luck. Dude, that Riot's just killed like half his team. GG. Pretty strong comp. Can recommend.
This is freedom.
Very, very strong comp. Do we have anything else? I mean, I can play this comp like 3 in a row and put it on YouTube 3 in a row. Easiest way for prismatic trade mission. What exactly is the prismatic trade version? I never pay attention to missions. So wait, oh, is it you have to win or lose against prismatic trade? Was it that one? You have to win or lose against prismatic? Or do you actually have to reach it? I think it's probably easiest in Tokka's, no? I think Tokka's is a lot longer than Ocean. So if I had to take a guess, I think in Tokka's it's the easiest. Like for Ocean, it's... I think for Ocean, the game mode is a bit short. The only prismatic I've managed to get in Ocean was Crystal Gambit. I did get 10 Crystal Gambit in Ocean, but the way I did it was... I took the Zoe trade tracker and I had Pandora's, right? That's how I got it. But also I was like, because you get like one frying pan for free. That's one Crystal Gambit emblem, and then you get like 5 emblems from the augments, and usually 1 or 2 emblems as well. And then it just comes down to like Pandora, Pandora, Pandora. The 10 crystal is definitely doable, but you also need to be level 10, which can be hard in Ocean. But I suppose you don't have to take the hardest difficulty, right? You can just take the easiest difficulty. So, but the problem is you need to have some progress in the journey to get like a lot of the free gold. So yeah, I guess Crystal Gambit seems doable. The alternative is to go for the 1000 cash out in Crystal Gambit. That one's also doable. 1000 cash out gives you like 3 tech crowns and I don't know, like 5 emblems or something. It pretty much guarantees 10 crystal, the cash out. Is there any other comps I want to play? Yeah, the easier the easy mode is equally long. It just has the boards are weaker from the opponents. I don't want to play luxury roll. Leave me alone. There must be something better. It was 3 tactician crowns and 10 emblems. Okay. Different veteran carries. I already played Katarina, so the only ones that are left are Zaya and Callista. I can already tell you I don't want to play Callista.
I've been waiting.
I want to play around artifacts, but I can't.
I may have won, but I still have a long way to go.
I can make a desperate attempt at all-out Cassandra. Surely it will work.
We never miss.
Our duel begins.
Try new Jinx build with Mage Power. I thought people only took Mage to bug abuse the Jinx, but I think that one got hotfixed. As far as I know.
As they weaken, so shall we grow stronger.
Brace yourself.
Brace yourself.
We fight together.
I mean, I haven't really aimed for any prismatic traits on Ocean. Like Soul Fighter Academia, I haven't aimed for any of those. I guess Crew is possible. Yeah, I guess Prismatic Crew is fairly doable in Ocean. You get so many duplicators for TF3 star.
Long way to go.
Tiny Team, Pyro, Voltage. Stars are born. Inzo. Okay, a Jugger Opener. Jugger Soul Fighter opener. Honestly, it looks more like Golden Edge to me. Oh wait. Imagine All Out Cassandra's OP. No, he's not. People try from time to time and they give up fairly quickly. That guy ain't OP, man.
As they weaken, so shall we grow stronger.
Do not hesitate.
I mean, Prismatic Academia might be possible if you have all the bonus lives from the journal. So you can intentionally like lose a few rounds to stack more AD. To stack more of the trait.
We never miss.
Don't have Axa here. Don't have Luchador. But she's veteran, so I can't play Koboko, so that's kind of weird. I've decided I don't want to play veteran. Fine. So, what is this at the moment? I don't really know. It's kind of nothing at the moment. It's just an upgraded unit opener. I'm definitely leaning to Jugger Soul Fighter because of Mundo Nafiri 2-star, but not sure where this is going just yet. Volibear game. No. I don't want to. Please don't make me play Volibear.
Do not hesitate.
We can do this.
Ash, how fast do you want to see me lose? I mean, it just streams Soul Fighter at the moment. All like the Ginzo can be moved to Lux or Viego, so it's not a big deal that I have a Ginzo right now. I mean, obviously I could do veteran Janna from this position, but I just played it, so I don't want to upload the exact same game twice in a row. Oh yeah, I guess Viego doesn't have stretchy anymore. Oh, that's why he disappeared from the meta sheets. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even consider that. Rip Viego, man. But so it's all about Samira and Volley. Let's see. Yeah, but this is like, you need emblem for it, I think. It's gonna be hard to play without an emblem. Viego needs RFC, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but good luck finding artifacts on this patch, indeed. Finding artifacts is not fun at the moment. I mean, there's barely any artifacts left in the game, like, let's be honest. I haven't seen the opening artifact encounter in, like, forever. Yeah, occasionally you see a portable game, and that's it. I mean, there's just nothing else. You can maybe open with like a Gambler Blade, hope you get a Reforge, and then Gamba one artifact, but yeah, loot subscription not giving artifacts anymore was a big deal. It's actually such a bad encounter now, I agree. I used to be excited for it and now I couldn't. Now I actively despise it, because now it's just all about Spatulas, pretty much. Spatulas are boring stuff. Come on, Kalista, you got this with your infinite attack speed. He's level 6, by the way. Level 6 losing. I guess he doesn't actually have... Yoink, Darius, yoink, Darius. That's a good opener at least. Good opener. Yeah, I know he has time skip. I know. Oh, it's him again. He's doing golden edge now.
Push. Ow.
I mean, I wouldn't mind playing some Samira. She did get buffed a lot, and there are some strats I want to play with her that I haven't done in a long time. How do you like my stream title, by the way? I chuckled when I came up with it.
To triumph.
Still mad they took Suspicious Trenchcoat away. Gold orb with money. I actually could have used a spatula from that gold orb, now that I think about it. That could have been good for the Shoal Fighter emblem. Cursors, Even Shroud, Stone Plate. I mean, yeah, I get the reasoning, but you know, a lot of time with TFT, I understand why they did it, but I don't agree with it. It's like, I get your point, but you're wrong. That's how I feel when I'm reading patch notes nowadays. Well, I don't have a Soul Fighter emblem, so unfortunately, rushing 7 for... Oh, rip. I actually lost this. Rushing 7 and hitting Samira set on the first roll doesn't seem possible. Nah, it's not restart mission. Climb the ladder is fine. Oh, let's do augmented power. Give me prismatic, please. Well, prismatic could be, let's see. Golden Egg, Call to Chaos, Soul Fighter, Circlet. Do we have anything else outside of those three? I have a Reforger, which is definitely cool for Call to Chaos. Can I play Cat? Yeah, I can. I can also play instead of Udi if I want. If I don't want Luchador. Oh, Bastion Yasu with, what is this? Lineup. I should have a good matchup though with Sunfire Soul Fighter. I have a lot of true damage. He didn't even kill Mundo. 12 HP Udia. Poor guy.
Unmatched.
Well, we're chilling for now. It's definitely a nice opener. I'm just trying to figure out regarding the prismatics and how to play this. Do I even want a Soul Fighter circlet? Because I'm not sure I do. I mean, if the rest of the prismatics are boring, then sure, but ugh. Because the problem is, like, I took augmented power, so if I'm already down a silver augment. If I take a weak prismatic like circlet, that might really screw me. This is veteran Janna, right? That's efficient Janna for now. Maybe he didn't find veteran. Maybe go for invested. Might actually be a better play, yeah. If I see invested, might actually be a better play than the circlet. Honestly, ramping Rage Callista, that looked pretty solid as an opener. I mean, of course I had Mundo Nafiri too as frontline, but still.
Blessed are those who need
Fairly solid.
guidance.
How does veteran work in McMentor comp? What do you mean? Well, I don't want to slam Hosh just yet. It's not a good sign if the Golden Edge guy is hard win streaking in a Scuttle game, by the way. This is like a really high eco game. Scuttle Puddle. Come on, one shot Desire, one shot the— no, there he is. Oh, rip. Now, if you have Mentor Janna, you don't play Yasuo. That's how it works. So the point is, like, you get veteran on Janna, then you play Yasuo, Udyr, Janna, Kobuku, and once you find Rise, you replace Yasuo. That's how you're supposed to play. That's how it's supposed to work. Same with Katarina? Yeah, same with Katarina. Although I guess Katarina wants to play either Jace plus what was the other? I think it was Jace Rakan, or you do Garen Leona, one of the two. You can do both technically depending on what you hit, but Jace Rakan is more likely. Because if you play veteran Katarina, you kinda need the 3 Academia active. This guy is level 8. Good lordy lord. Level 8 with a 5 mech Jarvan, and he has Rise 2, Jarvan, and Karma in stage 3. So glad and Cassandra too. What? I love Scuttle games. So happy that we have eco-inflated Scuttle games. Okay, come on game. Be nice. Give me Give me a call to chaos. The items are good.
Would it help if I apologize?
Second beer would have been nice, but
You say about my mama?
I can live with it. I suppose Whisper is okay on Samira. Supposed to be Infinity Edge. If this is Infinity Edge, then Adaptive Ionic, Archangel. I'm technically only missing Gwen. Or the circlet. I mean, if I get the circlet here, I have 8 soul fighter ready to go and maybe could aim for the prismatic. I wanted to try the Shojin again on the Samira. Darn it. Okay, let me do Jeweled, and then later this will get replaced.
I may fail.
Nice Brom, I guess.
I don't miss.
Battle boils the blood.
If you're not first, you're last.
Okay, that seems fairly promising. We have Samira too with a decent setup. I think I want to go with On the Edge though.
Would it help if I apologize?
If a unit has armor or magic reduction built in and you give Last Whisper Void Staff, does it stack? Nah, it takes the highest number. If you have a unit that has 20% pen, like for example Lux, and you give her Void Staff, then it just takes the highest number, therefore 30% pen. Looking good. I mean, it's a strong opener here. I wanted something else here. On the edge, maybe. Smolder 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is, nah, but this still seems pretty bad. Don't know. It doesn't feel like Radiant Shojin is any faster. I think I got baited. I may have gotten baited by this.
Freedom awaits.
Like it could be interesting if she can like skip one auto attack, but okay, Samira.
You're last.
It's a fairly good board for stage 4. Set 2, volley 2, Samira 2. I feel like this is gonna be a 334 game. Based on like, it's a scuttle game that is very tier 4 heavy. The pool is being like severely thinned out at the moment. That's why everybody's hitting. But like everybody's going for different T4 units. So yeah, I feel like we're gonna see at least one 3-star T4 unit this game. Okay, let's see this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really seem worth it. Not worth the Radiant.
So shall we grow stronger.
Well, we could reforge the Radiant. See if we get something else. I don't think anybody here wants Radiant Trojan. Maybe Gwen, but not worth it. I wonder which Radiant item does Samira even want? I mean, I guess the easy answer is... I mean, it's probably Giant Slayer, no? Let's see. Yeah, it's probably Radiant Giant Slayer. The normal build seems to be... I don't know, Shogunai, Deathblade, Giant Slayer. Like, I mean, the point of Radiant Shojin, it could have been interesting if she did a double cast without wasting time with an auto attack, but since this is not the case...
If you're not first, you're last.
I mean, she needs to cast 4 times, and on the 5th cast, that's the AoE. Here it actually looked a bit better, but I don't know what's happening. It's big. I feel like it looked better because she interrupted herself. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Exosorg.
I love a challenge. Did you say about my mama?
Ah wait, I still had a component. I could have went for something else in Crown Guard. Well, at least she's a unit again. Might be worth rolling right now, because there's like a lot of people about to eat it.
A great day to fight.
I'm not here to make friends.
Now for the finish!
A great day to fight.
Well, there's no point. I feel like there's no point in going the vertical soul fighter side. I prefer to have Brom Volley here. I mean, I guess I could have kicked out the Brom, maybe. Although I already have like so many Poros stacked up. Although, I did lose my Poros just now, so maybe it's worth it now. Maybe it's worth it to kick out the Brom.
Battle boils the blood.
If they insist on a fight, I will oblige.
Dude, what are these rolls? Already one. We're only missing one more. I mean, I did say it was a high eco game with everybody thinning out DT4 pool, so I did say in advance that by the way, I'm probably not gonna be the only one with a 3-star T4 unit this game. Ah, Samira looked so bad here. But Gwen did fine. Okay, I have last pick. Let's see. T4 unit is Karma Volley. Heavyweight Emblem. Giant Slayer. We don't actually... No, we have Sunfire. Honestly, I kind of like Eon here. Eon and Gwen is decent.
If you're not first, you're last.
Well, we have a bunch of HP. Let's see. So this is Braum, Yasuo 3. Jarvan, Swain 3. Jinx, Cassandra. I'm not really seeing anything that scares me right now. Nobody seems really... Like, nobody seems close to anything that scares me. I was actually thinking, instead of the Radiant Refactor, I was thinking of taking the blue-red augment or the duplicator, because so often you're only one short. And I figured that if I take the one with the duplicator, I pretty much have a guaranteed 3-star.
Show me your best.
Well, I didn't see anybody holding any It's pretty rare. But, oh, this guy is going for Jarvan 3, by the way. He's 6 Jarvans and Karma 3. I need to remember Jarvan and Karma. I mean, first I need to get my own 3-star, but once I have my 3-star, I need to remember. Well, he's still top 4. Yeah, Jarvan, Karma. Wait, was I locked? Oh, it's actually, wait, it's Crab Rave. Are we fine? Are we fine against Crab Rave? Samira damage against the crab isn't that great. Braum is pretty good though. Not good enough. Okay, set with Sunfire. I think he can do it, no? Like, set actually has scaling. Yeah, easy. Thank you, Set.
Look at that face. It's just screaming.
Oh, he's losing. He died. He died.
I'm not here to make friends.
Jarvan. Gwen, Karma.
Now we prove our courage.
I was able to successfully deny some stuff, but How AD heavy is this guy? Not that much. So I was thinking that we reforge the Radiant Shojin and just give her a normal Shojin. Like, I lose this fight if I don't have Samira, right? Yeah, I do. Not even close. Okay, I think I have to... My setup should be slightly stronger, assuming Gwen gets a third cast out. Well, final fight. I need to find it now.
Did you say about my mama?
Battle boils the blood.
I don't think she's strong enough for that, but Crimson Whale. Please live. Samira, can you do it? Please? Nah, she's gonna die here. GG. Rip. Is the title trenchcoat related? Yes, it is. Garudre, thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I feel like an Ashe 3 or a Karma 3 wouldn't have looked that much better in that fight. Can you discover an Akali comp? I actually think there was, like, in the reroll meta, I think Akali was actually great. But then when Riot killed the reroll meta in that massive B patch, Akali was trash again. It really was a meta matchup thing. When everybody was doing like fan service, Rakan and Maza heavyweights, dude, that was like the dream for Akali. Half the lobby was 6 frontline, 2 backliner, and if the backliner got taken out, they had no damage. It was the dream. Is there any comp I want to play that doesn't need an artifact? Probably not. I mean, veteran Janna was on my to-do list, but I kind of accomplished that in the first game already. I mean, All Out Cassandra is something I haven't done in forever, but quite frankly, I don't even know. I wouldn't even know how to make him work without Cyclone Rush. Final thoughts on our Shin. So I feel like when you're early in the journey progress, it's too hard. But it becomes too easy really fast. So it's like the power, there's an issue with the power curve. It goes from too hard into like too easy, way too easy. So I'm kind of missing the middle ground of this feels satisfying, because it was like first you're too starved with resources and then you're being drowned. I'm missing the middle ground. The guides are some of them are fun. I don't like, I like some of them. I feel like obviously I don't like the whole premium guide thingy. That is a shitty system to do on a temporary game mode. If it was a permanent game mode, fine. If it's a temporary game mode, I feel like that's very shitty to do. Yasuo is for me is a huge fraud. I didn't like playing around Teemo that much either. I did like Pantheon, obviously I loved Zoe. Zoraka ended up being alright, because the Golem is interesting, but the Golem is only interesting once you go deeper into the path, into the progress. For difficulty, the mode is a tiny bit too short. It needs it needs a few more rounds. Like there's no point in doing an endless mode, because if you do endless mode, you just crush everything with 3-star legendary. But I don't know. I feel like there was like around like I definitely feel like there should have been a third round. The mode is like fighting the boss twice. I don't know. Something felt off about that. It felt too short. If you have a good setup, you can easily clear this in like 15 minutes or so, which in my opinion is too short. So yeah. And so like, I like the mode. I want them to keep working on it, but I would prefer if the progression was per guide and not the progression for everyone at the same time. And I would prefer if the mode was a bit longer and if the power curve was a bit smoother. So that's like my thoughts about Ocean. It's a good testing ground. I mean, being drowned in resources is definitely nice if you want to test interactions. It's really easy to get your hands on artifacts, support items, etc.
As they weaken, so shall we grow stronger.
Do not hesitate.
Mitch, thank you for the super chat. Quack. Right, killed Akali when they removed Hemorrhage. I mean, there was also the whole, we made her animation different. Ooh. Schoolia Justice, and I already have a Garen. I did sell Rakando. I'm sorry, Garen, but you have been outperformed by an artifact. I am terribly not sorry.
Let's end this quick.
Okay. What should we go for? Let's see, artifact game plans. No Reforger. I should just assume a game plan based on specific artifacts. Ari Luden, best defense Luden. What else do we have? There's not much. Oh, there was Dawncore Mundo, right? Right. There was a Dawncore Mundo that I wanted to play. Okay, let's try to play around a Mundo setup. Although I might need a heavyweight emblem to make that work. But yeah, let's focus on Mr. Mundo. Kinda felt bad using the heavyweight emblem bug in Summit, but a win is a win. There's actually a new bug with CZ Rod and Shadow Clone. You can just put the Shadow Clone. You can just put the unit with CZ Rod on your bench and back on your board.
Your move, Leduc.
And it spawns an extra ZZ Rod that stays. So you can just fill up your entire board with ZZ Rod and auto win. So if you're tired of bug abusing with heavyweight, you can bug abuse with ZZ Rod. Is Akali best artifact Dawncore? Maybe it's Zonya's. I'd have to check. Dawncore is definitely looking good on her. Yeah, she doesn't seem to have that many artifacts. Well, she's also not being played that much, but... yeah, looks like Dawncore seems to be the best. Zonya's actually doesn't look that great on her. Mittens looks fine. Although very, very low data sample. I wonder if Talisman Akali, but only 6 prot and second wind. They buffed Talisman though, it gives more HP now. Yeah, well, you can't expect them to fix the set bug because they didn't know about it. I mean, I assume that Riot, they might fix it for the next patch or whatever. It shouldn't be that hard of a fix. I mean, they know exactly what's causing it, right? It shouldn't be that difficult to fix it.
I choose this fight.
Oh, right. We have Koboko. Guess we can do this. We kind of have no damage, but who cares? I actually have a pretty good setup for veteran again. Early Koboko, Udyr, Yasuo, Senna. I mean, you can make the heavyweight bug without golden remover, but you can just do it once. It changes back to the original value, yeah. That's why you have to click on Golemfy. You just do it in the you just do it in 3-2 during the augment selection, and then you hit on Golemfy, and nobody will know why you have such a big golem. Janna, mentor buff, I mean, veteran gives you 4% damage amp and 35, 80 in AP if you have 4 mentors. Boom, 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 boom. Definitely would have preferred to have heavyweight Mundo here, but don't think it's happening.
Sure, you hurt Mundo good. Me can take it.
Don't play thieves.
We never miss.
Okay, come on, how about you give me like portable into innovating locket, and then the anvil gives me dawn core, and then we get a radiant stone plate in 4-2, and then I hit Mundo 3 without sacrificing my entire economy. One can dream. One can dream. Hoping.
No tears for you.
How about random emblem into heavyweight? Now we got an artifact at least. That's Mongols. Might be able to reforge that later, you know, into a locket. Okay. Let's see what the future holds. We have silver into gold in beach ball. Items are okayish, although nothing really specific for the backline. I kinda hope they remove light shield. I really don't want to see this item ever again. It was a terrible support item and it's a terrible artifact. They should just get rid of it. And it has like light shield crest has the least functional interactions. I've never seen an item with so little interactions. Like pretty much nothing ever worked with this item. It didn't properly interact with best defense. It never worked with suspicious trench coat. I don't know, man. There's just nothing to be done with this item. If they can remove trench coat, they can remove light shield. I'm pretty sure it would be my #1 artifact. Like people are like, oh, remove fish bones. Like, dude, no. Don't remove fish bones. Actually remove the useless stuff like Light Shield. And honestly, I wouldn't mind getting rid of like Lichbane either. I feel like Lichbane shouldn't exist. Like when's the last time, like who was the last person that was ever excited about getting a Lichbane? Like one of the problems you have with Lichbane as well and Deathfire Grasp, it has terrible visuals. You can barely see what's happening. With Static Shift you can at least see the lightning proc happening. So it's a bit easier to follow. Well, looks like we are fairly healthy here, I'm surprised. No spat, no frying pan. Now comes the moment of truth though. Memento of truth. Can we find Dawncore? Yeah, but the thing is like, you shouldn't... You can have boring options like... okay, so the generic option should be something like... the generic options should be something like Infinity Force. That's fine as a generic option, just a pure stat stick. Light Shield doesn't have a purpose, and if it doesn't have a purpose, nobody will ever pick it. Okay. Okay, Mr. Kobuku, I need you to help me, okay? Mr. Kobuku, I need you to give me best defense. Well, it's always Golden Gloves. Well, I know where this is going. But I have a rod for Crown Guard, I guess. Okay. So we have to make a full pivot into heavyweights now. And we need Kobuku 3, which is also gonna be a problem later. I have so much mentor actually. Well, we have all the mentors, right?
Strength above all.
We have 4 mentor, no heavyweight right now. See, these two have to leave. He's still wait, this guy has a Caitlyn 3 with Gather Force? Oh, he pocket recomped into Caitlyn, wow. That's crazy. Still beat him. Okay. You guys did a good job, but for now you're gonna have to leave here.
I may fail, but I won't quit.
One blade.
Do I want to go into... I don't care that much.
I read the rules. You lose.
Do we... Oh my god, no belt, no chain vest. But we have a reforge at least. Okay, I need a bit more time for this.
Brace yourself.
So he takes Ludens. These two items should stay. This should stay. I think here. Oh wait, Socialite is Socialite still in the game? Did they bring it back? I'm trying to remember. Although no, we should go for body change now that I think about it. Yeah, we should go for body change here. Can somebody check really fast who can get body change from the heavyweights? No, no. This can give me levels as well. I think I'll just play it safe. Okay, I'm pretty sure Poppy can get it. Belt, this is Derek. Ionic is also decent. Wanted to reforge this. Sniper. Okay, it's probably Crown Guard or something next. Second pop you can get it, yeah. That's a shame I don't have the setup for... I don't have double Starrock and I don't have Radiant Starrock, so... It still makes me a bit weaker. Can't find it. Hmm. 70 HP. I can do BT, I can do Crown Guard. I don't need to do Morello since I have... So we don't want Kobuku into the main tank. That one actually kinda sucks a bit. We're not gonna get proper Ludens procs that way. I mean, we could also do Crown Guard with Sniper Focus, but I don't think... Well, Crown Guard Sniper's Focus body change would work, actually, but... No, not having a... We kinda need a Radiant here for that. Yeah, Kobuko 3-star plus body change plus Sniper. That would be funny, at least. It's gonna be a hard time making this work. You kind of need Kobuko 3 and a Radiant Starrock for this to truly pop off. And you need to make sure you don't actually hit the main tank. Body change, check. Okay, we at least got the body change, so this is progress. Although no Zek 3, but I mean it's better than nothing. So now it should be the Crown Guard plus the body change should combine 2k damage at the moment. Are we getting somewhere? I wonder if snipers is better than Sterox. Like, should I give him snipers instead of Sterox? Might be worth it.
Accelerate.
Okay, let me try this. Okay, 1 sec. So it's I think it's something like this. Let's see, how much damage is this? 1.2. It was into Bastion though. Well, the Bastions is definitely making this a bit more difficult. Okay, how much Koboku is out? Kind of struggling. Yeah, it's actually a decent amount of Koboku gone. Yeah, I mean, the sniper's focus is not exactly convincing me here. I am combining it with Crown Guard and body change, but I would need some Bumwalk, some HP items for body change to make sense here. Would be cool if I can actually find the Zek 3 eventually. Wow, brutal. Even Shroud is good. Oh no, Unstoppable Bramble Poppy. That's like the worst. You can't do that. I don't deal damage to that. That was painful. Yeah, I mean, this just sucks. It's the classic case of you don't hit anything. Took me way too long to hit this. Way too long. Hey, we wanna fight! We wanna fight! Whee!
Back off, pal.
How big is that shield, by the way? 2k. Okay, Mr. Koboku. Just one nice fight, please. Okay, Swain is good. That's a good target. He's very squishy. That was not enough. Yeah, I don't think that sniper's focus is doing anything. Leave me alone. I mean, he's trying his best, okay? Full drunk. Am I dead? Yeah, rip. Rip. I tried. Yeah, I mean, it's it kind of sucks not finding Koboku, not having a second Sterox. It was just so hard to find Koboku in that game. That really sucked. He's kind of a popular unit right now. I had to, yeah. I mean, well, I could have had double Sterak, that's true. Well, although I didn't know, I opened with Sunfire. At that point, I didn't know I get a Ludens. So, I guess I did Even Shroud, but yeah, you kind of do want an Even Shroud in this comp. I think Crystal Gamba is bugged on our Shin. I believe you. I got the interest even when the trade wasn't active. Yeah, PvE has a lot of bugs. I mean, it's definitely better to have like double Sterak, Radiant Sterak, oh well. Double Radiant Sterak? Nah, just one would have been enough. Kinda need like one more tuber. I think the Samira game was fine and the Janna game was pretty good. Just need one more tuber. The Janna comp, I think you roll on 6. At least until you find Janna. It does hurt not being 7 in that comp, but I'm pretty sure you have to finish your 3-star before you go 7. Like, you don't have to finish all 3 stars, but you should be very close to 3-star before considering 7. I mean, going 7 only makes sense if you high roll Jarvan anyway. How did I lose with Samira 3? Because I had 3 units on my board. Because I sold everything to find her. And then she couldn't clean up fast enough. I mean, most 3-star 4 units will struggle if they get focused down by the entire enemy team. She did get one ult out, but she died trying to get while setting up the second ult. Dude, what is that cupcake skin? Oh my god. Who can 1v9? Oh, from the 3-star 4, Akali can, I think. Akali is one of the better ones. She kills everything in a single cast, and she's untargetable a lot. Ashe is pretty terrible. Jarvan might lose. Like, Jarvan is probably gonna lose because he ults once and then he dies before ulting a second time. I guess Leona. No Academia though for Leona.
I've been waiting.
Not sure. Our friendship does not work with Shadow Clone. Yes, a lot of people like. I mean, they recently added Shadow Clone to Ari, and now. Oh wait, it applies to Ari. Oh wait, I think it meant Tiny Team. Sorry, Tiny Team does not work. Power Friendship does work. Sorry. No, I think Set is like Set can't even win with a team. I highly doubt he would be able to win without a team.
We fight together.
Would be cool to get the Zac hero augment with Unstoppable. Never seen it with Unstoppable. No, it's gold sub, so it could be silver opener. Also, isn't the Unstoppable set kind of good because people wrap around him?
How they try.
Come on. Nice. Okay, we get to see how Unstoppable interacts with Zekiro. Awesome. I always wanted to see how that works. So in the past, Unstoppable on Zekiro was actually it was impossible to get. But they recently added Unstoppable as an option. So I'm really curious how this interacts. I got a first with Veteran, Kalista, Radiant, GS, Ginzo, Shojin, dealing 20k damage. Not bad. So does Unstoppable on Hero Zac do anything? Let's find out. Okay, it does something at the very beginning? But it doesn't look like it's doing anything anymore. No, you can knock up people. I think that Lucian got knock up, like, I did see a knock up there. Okay, I'm gonna let this roll for a little bit to get a better idea. Will this be worth it? I mean, the CC immunity is worthless. The 150 HP is fine, but nothing to write home about. It looks like it knocks up when the last knock-up target dies. I like that he does his charge before going into the mode. My cannon died here. Like here it was the... Yeah, okay, so here you can see the knock-up. So if the unit he is currently bouncing toward dies, he will immediately readjust and you get a knock-up. Now, is that worth it? Is that worth it or not? At least it's something new. I kind of want to play it the entirety of the game because it's not something I've seen before. There's 4 people with the veteran power-up. Janna, Zaya, Callista, and Katarina. Those 4 can get it. I mean, but the way it kind of works is somebody else needs to kill his target. In this fight, I have like somebody else needs. Yeah. Oh, they also nerfed Zac Hero a lot, right? Yeah, I think they nerfed him a lot. God, that fight took forever. What should we even go for items now?
No more games.
Jeweled Striker BT, do we have something better? Jeweled Striker Eon, Jeweled Archangel BT, Jeweled BT Eon. Well, I guess I have the beer for the Eon, so let's just do that. Jeweled Hosh Archangel, the full offensive build. For now, let's try the Eon and see. Well, we have 40 gold, decent amount of HP. Unstoppable Zac. It's a shame they removed Trenchcoat as well. I've never actually seen Trenchcoat Zac once after they fixed it. They barely gave me any time to find it. Wow, that damage looks rough. That damage looks rough. Okay. It's 6 Rave, right? 6 Rave Aatrox Kuboku. Isn't that like 3 heavyweight then? 1, 2, 3. That doesn't actually make any sense, does it? Why would they play 3 heavyweights, or am I missing something? Wait, but did you actually see with Unstoppable I was able to target the backline first? That's new, no? Because like normally the first Zac gold always went frontline, I think. But I was actually able to get a backline bounce here. Interesting.
Brace yourself.
I might get rid of the Eon later, but I just wanted to see. Oh man, these items are kinda not it.
Our duel
I suppose the Varmox could be fine for Cassandra later. But if I do Varmox, then... if I do Varmox, I kill Striker, and then I'm stuck with a BF, which is really awkward. You can do Ginzo and Zac, yeah. I don't know if I would call it good, but you can do it in theory. Now, giving him more attack speed grants him more mana for the enhanced bounce. That's pretty much it. You do want the enhanced bounce, like the enhanced bounce is very valuable. Wait, what happened there? What was that an Eon proc? Because the entire enemy team was kind of AFK there. A Reforge for the BF, yeah. Deepening Shadows is decent. I like this one. Ascension is pretty good too, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. I guess go for Hosh after. No, movement speed doesn't matter at all. Mittens, unstoppable, all of that stuff doesn't make him hit faster. I'm still unsure about unstoppable. I want to see if I can, especially later in the game, I want to see if I can use unstoppable to get more backline procs. Like right now he's gonna charge here, but nah, there's 4 people in the front line. He's still way too much fun. Nashor used to be decent on him, but now it's dead. Like, there's no more point in Nashor that it doesn't give attack speed. Colossal, yeah, you can do Colossal if you want. I wanted to try Unstoppable because it's something new. Although it doesn't seem particularly impressive, I will admit that. It seems pretty average, the Unstoppable. My hope or my dream is kind of like I want Unstoppable and then immediately backline bounce. That's kind of like, for example, against him or something like that. You don't roll for 3-star? Oh, sure. Are you happy? Yeah, well, here it's 4 people, so he's gonna charge and then bounce Rakan or something, right? But Nico, I guess. I wanna see how many, like, procs I can get from Unstoppable. But I haven't actually seen any. I don't know. I mean, you get the charge at the very beginning, but that's I mean, it's not that powerful. Whatever. I'll just keep. I can maybe swap to Colossal later if I feel like I've seen enough, but for now it's fine. You underestimated our Shin. Our Shin is balanced around the progress path. At the beginning, you're completely starved for resources, and it's almost impossible to actually win. But the moment you sort of like go deeper into the journey thingy, it becomes like super easy. Now, high roll Varus on 7, sure. Why not? Wasn't that a Hosh? I was thinking about it, but I decided I prefer the Void Staff here. since all of my damage is magic and Malzahar loves his white stuff. And technically, Zek has 3 functional items at the moment. I haven't seen any unstoppable knockups here. Overall, it's cute, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Directly after you said it, he gave me a knockup. It's kind of hard. It's hard to see. I feel like with a strong Malzahar, a Varus, we will definitely see a few more knockups. How do you get the Dragon's Divine? You have to finish the final mode with 12 different guides. It does not need to be a flawless run, you just need to win them once. There's a small visual indicator that shows you which guides have already accomplished the goal or not. There's like a small flag below the icon of the guide. Oh, here we could see it. That looked weird. Yeah, you know what? Okay, fine. I'll stick with Unstoppable Zek because it looks funny. Good enough for me. Is this game patch really so bad as Reddit let it seem? Mate, Reddit is the most worthless forum for proper discussions you can imagine. Because the people who actually enjoy the game, they are playing the game instead of spending their time on an internet forum bitching about how they don't like something. Like, trust me when I say this, but you should ignore Reddit completely. It is so pointless. Reddit, like, people, like, it's very simple. If people are happy, they just play the game and they go on with their life. And if people are unhappy, they feel the need to be heard about their opinion, so they collectively group together on a site like Reddit to bitch about it. And it creates like this completely wrong impression of a vocal minority. But that is so far away from the truth of how people actually perceive the game. Then you have the problem that streamers are making their money by hate watching. So people are sort of like... people are parroting what the streamers are saying because the streamers made it their business model to bitch about everything and everything. And so there's just no point listening to all of this. Let's go with Pandora. Okay. So let's do... I guess we can try the horse. We still don't have anti here, right?
I'm not here to make friends.
Random heavyweight. I mean, it wasn't level 7, but I suppose... I suppose level 6 is okay. Level 8. Yeah, that's a rape game and a half. I actually like the Eon on Zek, yeah. I might stick with this item build here. Like, the fact that Unstoppable makes him bounce into the enemy backline is so funny to me. Although he did get focused pretty hard there. Mazaha? No, okay. Guys, the moment I removed Vamux, I insta lose. What does this tell you? I want my Vamux back. My frontline is weak. Your face is weak. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. So this is just for heavyweight on level 9, or how do we finish this? Has to be, right? Probably just a poppy on 9. A little bit more HP for Mr. Zek. Yeah, I love the fact that I don't think he can do this without Unstoppable, no? I'm pretty sure if you don't have Unstoppable, he will always if you don't have Unstoppable, I think the first ultimate is always on the front line. This might be better than I thought. But then again, if you have the first ult on the front, you tend to have the enhanced ult in the back on the second ult. Yeah, that's I was thinking the same. I was thinking the same. It's a bit hard to see what Unstoppable is doing. When he tries to like bounce toward a unit and then that unit dies, he retargets and then the retargeted unit gets a short knockup. But it is hard to follow. Should we ditch the Hand of Justice and go back to Vamux? I wonder. Can I put him in the back line? Yeah, I can. I mean, he's gonna dash to the front anyway, but... Whee! You're dead, back proc. Hey, get raved. Once I get a 2-star Cassandra with tank items, the fight will be easier. I hope so. Yeah, I was wondering Zyra over Aatrox, but... What do we actually want on Cassandra? How much is this? It's like 900 HP. Who needs a front line, right? Yeah, I'm not convinced about that Hand of Justice. I actually don't like it that much. Eon seems pretty good though. I will say I like the Eon. The aggro drop from Eon seems to be worth a lot. So Eon seems yay, Hosh seems nay. That's my current take. Nah, and against the mech guy, he stayed frontline because the mech guy had just so many frontliners compared to the backline. It has to do with the amount of units.
Our seasons are reversed.
I actually have a belt here that I can transfer. Okay, this should work. So let's try a striker here.
I can do this.
Let's level. Go with 4 heavyweight. Give him Vamox, Eclaw, Steadfast. Some items here. Like, he is gonna go frontline again, right? Because of pretty much the same reasons. I will admit, Unstoppable looks funny, but I think it might be time to get rid of Unstoppable. And maybe look for Colossal.
I don't know.
Could use Cassandra. Okay, Unstoppable, you were fun, but I think Colossal might be the better play here.
Unworthy of my blades.
Okay, this is already looking much healthier.
For tranquility.
Zach can get tank fruits if you bench him? Yeah, that works with all hero augments. It's because on the bench he's not a specialist. On the bench, he's not a hero pretty much. To be a hero, you need to be on the board. Wow. That was a nice one-shot on my Zach. Ouch. From 2 Jinx 2. I think Jinx Rocket one-shot him. Maybe pop inside of Coco.
If they insist on a fight, I will oblige them.
Trying to find out what I can do here. The answer is not much. For fuck's sake, no Vamoxek? Oh yeah, we had a Vamoxek. We've seen that it's decent. Probably some Varus items. We have anti-heal, we have Void, Whisper, Red Buff, Titans, Supreme, I was thinking, what if I get lucky with a cannon and then just do Supreme Cell on the Malzahar?
A great day to fight.
Let me see if I can find a cannon. Would be very, very lucky, but oh wait, I have Pandora, so I can just roll the emblem. Never mind. Let's just roll the emblem, I think. Brave emblem, Prot emblem, heavyweight emblem. There's a few things we can hit. Matchup seems a bit rough.
My pain, my power.
Ah, you son of a gun. Guys, I swapped to Colossal and I have not managed to win. Coincidence? I think not. Like here the enhanced cast goes backline, right? That looked like it dealt no damage though. Yeah, well, I guess we're getting outscaled now. We are getting rather outscaled. Yeah, the augment got nerfed. I think Academia is currently listing it as a C tier. I suppose the only thing left to do is to bring back the Vamox. If we die, we might as well die with the Vamox and make one viewer happy. Here. I hope you're happy. Here. Nice amount of Varus here. Yeah, Striker didn't seem that good on him. I agree. Striker wasn't that great. Although I feel like, I don't know, once there's too many units on the board, I don't know, it just doesn't really seem to be doing all that much. He's supposed to fall off, yeah. Yeah, his late game looks real. Like, Wraith and Zeg late game still looks really bad. I know. It was funny to see, but would not do again. So, still need one more tuber, man. These last two games were not it. Is there anything I can play for a quick tuber? Anything at all? There's a Kog'Maw Janna comp. Ugh. Crew. I've already done crew. I haven't done Kale in a while. Though she's not that interesting. I need to go back and watch your Shin games. There's a lot of funny ones, for sure. I don't know. There really isn't. I mean, I guess Zaya Bastion is something I haven't really done. Bastion Zaya. But I think that needs a tiny team though, no? The Bastion Zaya. I just want to open with a portable forge, maybe. Ugh, man, those loading times. Oh, by the way, I saw the Bilgewater map is in a rotating shop in 2 weeks. It's currently out on the BBE. So if you like the Bilgewater map from 9.5 Battle Pass, you can buy it in 2 weeks. It's a pretty good map, to be honest.
No need to rush. Death will bless us all.
Do Kale and forfeit if no 3-star. I mean, right now I'm just hoping for like Living Forge.
My potential is limitless.
Okay, do we get over 9,000 Kale? Yes or no? Nay. Well, technically we have one more. Let's take Shadow Clone just in case it's a cooking pot game. Oh, no, it can't be cooking pot, it's Prelude, never mind. What do you think about T1 Pagan Bound? I haven't seen that one yet. I usually like, I'm not really interested in any of the chibis. I have my duck. That's all I need. One duck is all I need. Yeah, no Living Forge. Well, Shimmer it is. I suppose we can play Kale here if we hit an over 9k, right? Rip. Time for max speed. I remember the discussion between max speed Kale. So do I even have the items for that? Shield, red buff, giant slayer. Zakir. Brave, Udi Poppy Nico. I'm looking for a map to find my Chibi Cove in Morgana. I mean, there is technically a Morgana map, but I suppose that one's too bright. I don't think this game plan is working. That is also not helping. Should we try Bastion Zaya maybe?
Victory awaits.
We fight together.
What is this?
Trial by fire.
We have a Moguls, a Gambler Blade, potentially a double artifact reforge. A Prelude Encounter. That's a hard one. I'm still lacking some direction. It feels a bit late for Golden Edge now already. So next now, I can get a Reforge into double artifact.
Such potential.
My god. I don't know, I can see a Bastion Zaya game from this position. Although I did kind of just sold two of my Bastions. It would be Gambler Blade Ginzo, which is a lot of attack speed at least. Okay, I mean we can also go for Giant Slayer maybe. We don't even have to go for the Ginzo. We can also do Gambler Giant Slayer if we want to go a bit more into damage. Nafiri, man. She's struggling to proc them. Mongols was kind of over-nerfed anyway, but... Hello, Denking. I don't want to open with Kraken at least. Not everybody wants Kraken, but everybody wants Giant Slayer. What are you, game? I could go for Shadow Clone. Shadow Clone Double Gambler, maybe. Or should I go for Shadow Clone Nar into Bastion 9 to 5? That would actually be possible. Maybe it is. Okay, I think I like the idea of that one. I have to get lucky with the Shadow Clone though. Okay, first attempt. Nope. Cahoon, maybe. Could also sell the Na and try the Na 1-star, but there's a Zaya here as well.
Face light, dweeb.
Seems alright. Oh, we can do... Okay, never mind. No, wait. Okay. I could have went for the tiny team there. And I was very, very close to doing it. But... I saw the grab bag and I couldn't say no. Oh, we have Spectral. Okay.
We fight together.
And so the fight begins.
Let's get this sparkle party started.
Okay, one sec.
Not hesitate.
He is going... No, I should stay. Actually, I should stay on Bastion still. I should still stay on Bastion. I can do... I want to do... I want to go for... I want to do Spectral Braum this game. That's my game plan. So right now my plan has to be... find Braum ASAP, 6 Bastion, and... this is like Kog'Maw items or something. Maybe Kog'Maw? I'm not sure. he tried Spectral Cat, but I unintentionally blocked him. That's cute. Okay, we need chambers here. We have Samira as well, but one thing that does suck about what I want to do is they removed Efficient Braum, which was a huge blow, because Efficient was like really important for him to cast in time. I really hate the fact that they removed it. Yeah, I mean, we can do Jinx Bastions to stabilize, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Volley. At some point I will need some upgrades. Hello, hello. Nah, he's also Bastion. So much tankiness. Rip. I mean, I need upgraded units, and then once I have those, my life is gonna become a lot easier. Spiky shell? Spiky shell with spectral cutlass. And we don't need it. We can also just position like this with spiky shell, but it's still fun. Still fun to do. I mean, technically, could also do... We could do this, maybe? Tiny Terror, Spectral Volibear. He tends to live a bit longer with Tiny Terror if he gets focused. Although, I mean, if I have an Eon, I wouldn't have this problem. I just need something that helps me stay alive. Now, Stoneplate is a weird item in Bastions. And by weird, I mean bad. So many pairs. Okay, what is this? We don't actually have anti-heal yet, do we? We do not. Okay. And I can also go Whisper if I want. No Reforge here. Ah, this stuff is brutal.
One blade, one purpose.
Well, Tiny Terror doesn't actually help me to survive a Yumi. Yeah, we need Eon for... yeah. We need Eon for that. Oh, almost got him. I mean, he does have starter kit Yumi too, so... Malicious... Cyber... Cloning... Oh my god, I hate this. Okay.
Face light, dweeb.
Maybe Lucky? Duelist? More Edgelord?
First, you're last. Love and light.
Well, I'm gonna need a Shojin though if I want this to work. There's a Leona as well. So technically I could try... but without Shojin and without Eon... Oh my god, the Samira is just dying so fast. You know what kind of sucks? Like, this Jinx is so powerful. It's gonna take me so long to find a board that's better than Jinx 1-star.
A great day to fight.
Do not push me.
Do we make the pivot into... I have like no tier, no BF. Oh, did he reforge his Cutlass? Oh yeah, right now she's actually so slow, the setup doesn't work. Oh god. Nah, the Jinx thingy is, that's fixed as far as I know.
Play with me.
Of course. I mean, I guess I could check for precision. Precision would help, so I don't have to do the Shojin, but... man. Dude, I don't even have Swain 2 at this point. This is such a mess of a comp right now. Well, that helps a bit.
We can do this.
This guy also has a mirror too. Mr. Viego set.
And so the fight begins.
We can do this.
I mean, Shadow Cloud's Spectre Samira is just dead in a heartbeat, no? Could use another Reforge for the Lux items. I mean, we're getting close to where I wanted to go, but my lord, this is hard.
Face light, dweeb.
I mean, I feel like Precision would have been interesting. I'm probably gonna get rid of Shadow Clone. Because I might go Shojin over Eon, and then that's kind of rough. Is there any way for me to get for Edgelord in? No, right. Probably should just rush levels. Reforge, please. Any Reforge? BF? Oh. Not cool. That's tricky. No beer. Okay, precision, please. Okay, yeah, have a prod bow. Have a prod bow, Samira. Okay, I think this is not happening. Yeah, I think this is not happening anymore.
I love a challenge. What'd you say about my mama?
We have some edgelords, but
Unworthy of my blades.
even with Protva, and actually with Protva it can work. Okay. But yeah, this is a bust. I'll accept my fate. Honestly, I kind of feel like taking a break here. I think I'm satisfied with the two tubers. Honestly, I mean, maybe I'll just put the maybe I'll just put the Zack game onto YouTube. Fuck it. It was interesting. It was kind of interesting. So whatever. Yeah, I think I'll just call it here. For the remaining schedule, guys, there's only 2 more streams. There's gonna be 1 more stream with ranked games tomorrow. And Sunday will be a fairly short stream where I'm just gonna like do kind of like AMA / set recap, whatever. It's not gonna be too long of a stream because there's like a lot of competition games on Sunday that people want to watch. So yeah. So for now, it's gonna be tomorrow final ranked stream. In 2 days, it's a goodbye stream. And then I'll probably be gone for like 4 weeks, and then I'm gonna be back. So that's the schedule. That's the plan at the moment. But yeah, hope you guys had some fun. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.